It sounds like
at times.
you have no fear. You don't fear anybody.
I don't have a death wish.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's going to die. Just a question of when. So
How do we create something to keep us alive
I'm not
longer?
worried about dying.
Can we create something to keep us alive longer or no? Have you looked into that?
Longevity and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should have longevity because the people who will get the longevity capability first are probably people you wouldn't want to live that long.
Rich people, right?
How long would you want? I don't know. Some. There's like I think a lot of people in power who you wouldn't want them to have some super longevity situation because then they're never going to be out of power.
You think that's going to be possible though with like modern medicine and just everything we're doing?
Some amount of longevity, I think, it's certainly possible. You say it's possible, sure.
You'd think that'd be a focus for some
I think
people.
I could probably solve longevity to some degree, but I don't want to.
What if somebody? I guess it doesn't matter for you, but yeah. If someone approached you and said, "Hey, I need to live 150 years," you're saying no way.
I think we'll definitely do that. Like people will definitely be able. Someone's going to do that.
No, but I mean, if it takes you 10, 15 years to develop, at least living like 10
extra years.
Yeah. If the right person came to you.
Yeah, the problem is like, when people get old, they don't change their minds. They just die.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to have progress in society, you got to make sure that, people need to die because they get old, they don't change their mind.
Absolutely.
So if old people just live for a super long time, I think society would get
lazy, right?
Very stale, very ossified.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, if you live forever, what the fuck? You don't care about tomorrow.
Well,
in a way.
But also, older people are stuck in their ways, right? Like they've lived their whole life. They're not like...
Old people are stuck in their ways and they don't change their mind. They just die.
Some people are just ready to die.
Yeah, good. Lived enough life.
Ready.
I think you're ready to die.
Would Neuralink be able to save people's memories? Like, could you technically download memories and put it in another person?
Yeah, sufficiently advanced Neuralink would be able to save state. Now, you wouldn't be exactly the same person, but you're also not exactly the same person when you wake up every morning. You're a little different from when you went to sleep. So, a sufficiently advanced Neuralink would enable you to record and
technically be like a clone in a different body, so to say.
Yeah, sufficiently advanced Neuralink, you could save game basically.
You think they've
save game?
You think they've cloned humans?
I don't know. I'm not aware of any cloning of humans that has actually taken place. But if you say, is it possible to clone humans?
Yeah, it's very possible, right?
Of course,
because they've admitted to cloning sheep, right?
Well, you can get your dog cloned right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like literally, it's a dog cloning service.
Where do you do that?
So there's got to be clones on the planet.
There's even advertising for it. Like if you search "clone my dog,"
you can clone your dog.
That's like
and your cat.
That's kind of common.
I don't know if I like
that. Not even rare.
That's common to clone your dog.
Shervin has a clone dog, doesn't he?
What? Shervin does?
I don't want to quote it, but we'll
you
run it by
have
Shervin.
10 clones, and they'd be like your dog times 10.
Shervin has like the most like dope.
That'd be pretty weird.
Whatever they're called.
I don't know if I like that.
Not pit bulls, but
Staffordshire.
I think they're cloned.
Anyway, you can literally not only are they cloned, they're the top 3 links are going to be advertising for cloning your dog or cat.
That means there's a clone on the planet.
Well, how much does that cost to clone a dog?
Maybe,
you know,
maybe not in the U.S.
Is it expensive?
No.
It's got to be expensive, right?
I think it's like $50,000.
$50,000 to clone a dog. That's not even that crazy,
man. I'm doing that.
People can afford that.
Craig?
There's people out there that can afford
do
that.
To Craig? Yeah, I'm gonna get second Craig.
$50,000.
$50,000.
Like 3 Craigs.
Yeah. Renee, what do you think? Oh shit!
And they'll just run around.
I mean, as long as you don't have to train them, it might be better.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're already trained to go outside, then shit, clone might be the option.
Well, you can literally. I think there's a dog cloning service here in Austin.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is going on?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And I think it's just if you can clone a dog, you can clone a human.
Yeah.
Same level of difficulty.
Wow, that's scary. Cloning a human.
I mean, someone's tested it somewhere. I'd bet my whole bank account
I
on
feel like there's a lot of things that just happened. Man.
Clone Bradley Martin.
I mean, yeah. Is this really you or what?
Feels like me. Like, but one of the things I was thinking about for like Neuralink, that's kind of a real mind trip is, like, let's say Neuralink enables a full sort of recording of memories and like and all of your feelings and everything.
Feelings
that's
too?
the biggest thing right
Everything.
there.
You like everything.
Does the
But aren't
clone-
feelings like chemical? But
Yeah,
I
it's all-
guess it's
no,
your
it's
brain
all-
remitting it, right?
Like here's the crazy thing: everything you've ever felt, all your it's all electrical signals.
Right.
Whoa,
It's all coming in. It's all neurons firing. So
Holy
that's
shit.
insane. So the clones will have feelings, and
you could record everything.
oh my god, that's
Uh,
scary. That's when the AIs take over, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like so.
That is
like-
insane.
Yeah,
You,
that's
you,
next
you,
level.
you could actually even recreate like a video game that's like the most real video game where every sense that you feel is you're in the game. Like
So what does
then
that
like
mean,
this
though?
like this could be a Neuralink video game.
But so does that mean if you die in the video game, you die in real life type thing?
Not necessarily.
But
What's
does
that
your
movie?
mind convince you of that?
Well,
You could do anything.
if,
can make the
if
brain
can
believe
if
anything.
you- like well, you have to say, like what is death?
Mhm.
Death is the loss of information.
Mhm.
So like if you let's say like if you got disintegrated but then got reintegrated immediately with no pain or anything, did you die? Well, not really, because you're still continuing. So like or in a video game, you die a lot in the video games, but you then come back to a saved game state.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And now, so you say like, what is death? What does death actually mean? It's the loss of the information associated with that individual. And if you no longer have the loss of information associated with that individual, death has no meaning. I mean, it could hurt, I suppose.